Hello there, I'm Milo and I hope you're doing well. My stream today is going to be about Sonic games mostly, and it's going to be about the Sage Expo mostly. Oh, well, it is all the Sage Expo, but it's mostly this year. The exception is this game from last year. Oh, what did Sage stand for again? Oh my gosh. Sonic something. I'll find out. It's all hosted at the Sonic Fan Games HQ forum, which is cool. There it is, Sonic Amateur Games Expo. Now this is a fan collaboration event where people make Sonic fan games, other indie games, demos, hacks, tools, all sorts of things. It's really cool. I should have had the front page up. Anyway, I'll get that up for you. Yeah, there we go. SAG Expo, also known as Sage. It's got a really cool color theme this year. Anyway, you just go to games and there's tons of cool indie games, fan games, all sorts of stuff. All available for you to try. Yeah, the good old SAG. I didn't actually know much about SAG until recently. Like, Demon Turf is in here. That's a full indie game release, you know. But just look at how many things are here. It's great. And then the fan game section, lots of cool stuff too. Oh, I didn't see this one. Amy's Rascal Race. I should check that out later. Anyway, I've prepared things for today, so let's not get too wacky. There's also a Monster World 4 like game there. All sorts of cool stuff. Basically what I did is, since we've been going through Sonic Rush in the Game Club and other Dimps games, I looked for a couple of things that would fit that bill. And then a couple more things that I thought just looked interesting, which I've prepared. I'm seeing more things that I'm already finding interesting, but I haven't prepared them. So let's go with this first. Sonic Rush 3D. This is kind of the main one I wanted to show off. The hurdle being that it was actually from last year's Expo, but that's okay. Pretty loose today. Gibbon hadn't heard of SAG before recently either. Wow. Cool. Yeah. So the games are like published through here, but they could also be elsewhere. But anyway, it's a nice hub for getting some cool games. So what is Sonic Rush 3D? Revival project. It's a fan project to make a version of Sonic Rush on the DS, but in 3D. And to do that, they've sort of skewed towards the Sonic 3D boost games like Unleashed, but we'll see that in a minute. Basically, this is just the instructions and stuff. Just scrolling through it so you get an idea of, yeah. So let's play it. Sorry, I'm still feeling sick, so I'm a bit low energy today. Let's see how we go. Okay. Oh, why is it doing that? Hold on. Let me see if I can capture this window. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Bit of tweaking. Alright, so Sonic Rush 3D. What's the deal with this? First of all, got a lot of Sonic Rush music, which is great. The soundtrack by Hideki Naganuma is one of my favorites. I love his music, and his soundtrack for Sonic Rush is great. I've got it playing all the time on my phone. Everything in this demo is work in progress and therefore is subject to change. Support everyone on the dev team by following Sonic Rush 3D on Twitter. So it's kind of in an early state. I don't know how development has been going, but it's in a state where there's only, one playable level. Only Sonic is playable, not Blaze yet. But that's okay. Oh, I thought I changed this. I guess it didn't remember. Okay. I just think it's a bit easier with my setup to shrink that resolution a bit. All right, so just let's get going, shall we? Got an intro cutscene even. Uh-oh. Looks like the old tornado is running out of gas. I'll need to drop you off before heading back to refuel. We're near a part of Apatos that connects directly to the water palace. So this is directly connecting things. Russia's water palace with Apatos, the sort of Greek-inspired country in Unleashed. Think you can sprint the rest of the way there? Remember who you're talking to? Leave it to me. Thumbs up. The drop-off is close by, so make sure you're ready. And yeah, notice how they've sort of used this low poly style that was used in the Rush games for the character models. That's very cute, as well as the kind of pixelated textures of the skybox. That's all intentional to give it the more of a feeling of Rush, but in 3D. Although the resolution is so much higher. Anyway, hey Sonic, I'm talking to you through my communicator. Walk through a hint ring whenever you need, well, a hint. Great. Whoa, cool. So yeah, we've got a 3D engine, homing attack. Didn't have that in Rush, but you do have it in like Generations. Trick mode, okay. Press the Y button to do tricks. Cool. And then finish. Okay, cool. I didn't finish. Oh well. So we have the boost, the tension gauge, tricking, but there's also the 3D-isms that came in on games that were kind of building on the Rush new gameplay paradigm for Sonic. If you ever find yourself out of boost, hold still, press B and rev up your spin dash. You'll fly off based on the amount of time you hold down the button for. Cool. So, yeah, I don't know. I think, generally, since it's taking a lot from Unleashed, from the setting and the new engine improvements that generally happened in 3D Sonic games, I feel like maybe calling it Sonic Rush 3D is a tiny bit of a misnomer. It's sort of a fan game that is in a pseudo 3D Sonic engine that takes inspiration from Sonic Rush. I don't know. It's interesting. It's a bit of a fusion. Tap the A button lightly after building up speed to form a short hop. Okay, cool. Oops. Not enough warning on that, I guess, for me. I was boosting at the time. When you press on one of the triggers, then hold left or right, you can do a drift. Okay, yep. So that's from 3D Sonic as well. I haven't played much 3D Sonic, pretty much just Generations console. I overall prefer Generations on 3DS because it's a Rush style game, and the Rush style is what got me to like Sonic for the first time. Gibbon says, in response to my comment about how much this is a Rush game, really, she said, I don't know. I like the graphics and the aesthetic they have going on, but I feel like, yeah, it's better served being its own thing. Yeah, interesting. Oops, yeah. It's a problem with the homing attack, but I had a checkpoint. And it looks like there's no life system in this game, which is good. Life systems are just a drag. And grind rails, like, yeah. Technically, they did introduce these in Rush Adventure. Briefly. You only get them in one act of one zone. But they're also in Generations, of course. I should be able to trick. No, I can't trick. What's going on? I can jump. Whoops. I jumped right off. Okay, just figuring it out. You should be able to trick while grinding. That's kind of a big thing in Rush. Which just ties it all the more to Jet Set Radio in my mind, which is a good thing. Okay. So, L and R to swap planes. Oops. Yeah, so the engine's a little bit rough, but you can tell that it's got a lot of potential. This button? Nah, you can't trick on a grind. That's weird. Alright, evading to the side can be really tricky at high speeds. That's why it's a quick step. Yeah, that's straight out of 3D Sonic as well. Running through the streets of Water Palace. That's great. Meter on your left. Yeah, I know that much. Yeah. Using boost uses up boost meter. Wouldn't you know? Oh, cool. Whoa. The scale of this is incredible. Oops. As long as you're boosting or maybe just running fast, you can run across the water like this. X. Yeah, I'm doing X already. Thank you. Oops. Whee! Okay, I'm still running fast, so I'm managing to stay on the surface. This is something that Rush introduced. Oh! I lost speed and I fell. Sonic doesn't do well in the water. That's cool. Oops. Also, you can boost in midair, which is something that was introduced in... excuse me? I guess... The void is out there. You can't run along that beach. Yeah, boosting from a mid-air start is something introduced in Colors DS, which is Dimps' third Sonic game on the DS, and it is really following on from what they did in Rush and Rush Adventure, to the extent that fans often refer to Colors DS as Rush 3 in a way. And it had these iterations on the engine, like being able to dash from a mid-air start, which was then also carried through to Generations 3DS, which I consider to be Rush 4. At least the modern sections. Playing as modern Sonic in Generations 3DS is basically a Rush-style game. Even when you're not in a Rush level, because there's one Rush level in the game, and it's Water Palace. So Water Palace is a good choice for this one, I think. Oops, it wanted me to press B. I did not do it in time. So let's spin dash, and then B to slide. Sliding is another 3D Sonic mechanic. Oh, I keep forgetting to trick in midair. Yeah, I should really do that more. Because you get the cool little animals popping up. Oh, also you get boost gauge. Like I said, you can put this down to my inexperience with 3D Sonic. I'm kind of... what the? Trying to take a lot in right now. Hello, buddy. Who are you? Looks like we got some OCs in the house. That's cool. Love it. Yeah. That's a great point, Gibbon. She says that Sonic Colors DS would have needed Blaze playable to be a proper Rush 3. Agreed. She's there in the game in like a cameo or whatever. NPC status, but yeah, not playable. Would have been nice. I didn't press B in time again. Hold on a sec. Yeah. The thing is, if you're boosting, the slide button is on the other side of the D-pad, and yeah, it's kind of hard to do both. Yeah. I did a stomp instead of a trick, because my brain can't catch up. There we go. So that trick finisher was sort of the... what happens when... oh, God. It's what happens when you press R in Sonic Rush to do, like, the horizontal spinning kick in midair as Sonic. In Rush, you do a Sonic playthrough and a Blaze playthrough. I've just finished up with Rush Adventure, which is quite different because in every level, as soon as you unlock Blaze, which you do a couple levels in, you choose whether you want to play as Sonic or Blaze. And given the choice, I've played as Blaze every single time. So Sonic's playstyle has not been used by me for almost the entire game. It's not that different, but yeah. Alright. New checkpoint. In Rush Adventure, checkpoints give you tension gauge, but not here. I forgot the trick button again. Bear with me. Eh? Cool. Oh. You can't dash through a spike. Oops. Also, you can't trick when you're spin dashing. Or spin jumping, rather. Yeah. That feels good. Oh gosh. But yeah, if you're disappointed like I am with no playable Blaze in this game, then fear not, our next game will have a Blaze. The Blaze, in fact. Blaze Fielding from Streets of Rage. Just kidding. They make that joke in Sonic Heroes. Sorry, Sega Heroes. The mobile match 3 game that has now been delisted. Quite different to Sonic Heroes, which is a Sonic game. Oh boy. This is wild. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Wild. Team Villanova. So I think that's it for the demo. Pretty cool stuff.
Yes!
Yes. Thank you. A lot of reused voice clips from Rush there, of course. So it's reused music, and yeah, just it's a nice little fan 3D level. Like, honestly, I don't recognize much of Rush in the gameplay because the 3D Sonic games made after Rush had their own version of what Sonic was, and that's what this game is, it seems to me. Again, I'm not that experienced with the whole thing, but that's how it seems to me. But having the sound clips and the music there goes a long way to giving you that feeling, and I do like the low poly style on its own. So yeah, really cool little thing. Hope they continue to progress with it and add more levels and stuff, because that's looking good. That's Sonic Rush 3D from originally presented at Sage 2021. Okay. So let me show you what's up next. While browsing that main page for Sage 2022, I happened upon this one, Sonic and Blaze, Sage 2022 edition. So often the fan game creators will be working on something, they make a special demo for Sage to present there. And there's several levels available in this one, which is nice. Sometimes at the very top, it'll say what the status of the project is. Sonic Rush 3D did not have that status, so it might be a new thing for this year, not sure. But this one says it's a demo. Other ones say that they're finished and stuff. So, yeah, there's no controller support, but there's a button assignment here, which I have mapped to controller buttons with joy to key. And yes. It's even had a couple updates since initially being put up on the Sage site. So let's play that one. Sonic and Blaze. And you've got Blaze, you've got my attention. So capture that. Just coming through now, oh, can't move that window, that's fine. So, as some people said in the comments, it's rare to see a boost, a 2D boost style fan game, because so many fan games are in classic style. So it is refreshing, and that's the type of game that I'm the most of a fan of. Sorry, my words. Game Maker, awesome. Fmod, and of course Sage. Oh, that's lovely. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? I'll turn it down a bit. But yeah, this is the main theme from Sonic Rush Adventure, Dimps' sequel on the DS. I love this song. The soundtrack on Rush Adventure was not... oh, it didn't work. Thank you, Gibbon. Let me capture that. Nope. Okay, I'll... yeah, it had like a different window. Here we go. Okay, that should be it. So Hideki Naganuma did not do the soundtrack for Rush Adventure, but they had some other people who are sort of, in a way, kind of mimicking his style a little bit for some of the tracks. But this new title track, I love it so much. There's an instrumental version as well during some of the levels later on. All right, equip skills. Oops. Just figuring out the menu controls. I had this set up. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah. So there's stuff about this in the page on the Sage website. Endless boost means your attention gauge never runs out, but you can't collect rings. Oh, you can turn double jump on and stuff. That's awesome. I heard there was also a feature to enable advanced style boosting, which is where you don't have a boost button, but you build up speed to go into a boost mode. I didn't see that option there, but whatever. Oh, it might be in options, yeah. Yeah, so boost mode modern, and we can change that to advanced, but let's please leave it at modern, and they do say the level design is balanced around having it in modern style. Ah, no sound control. That's not working, whatever. Back. Okay. Start game. Yes, I'd love to. Wait, why am I Sonic? Delete Sonic from the universe, please. Okay, well, I guess they'll let you pick Blaze later. This screen is to show you the controls. So I have no boost gauge right now. But we've got the stomp and the slide, which I believe are moves from Sonic Advance. So I guess you could say that Rush 3D... Whoa, what? Oh, it's an Advanced 3 style hub level, I guess. Hang on, how do I get Blaze? I'm gonna check the description on the thing. Choose to place either Sonic or Blaze in the 6 levels available in the demo. Yeah, but how? Oh, okay, yes. I got it. So yeah, this is a hub. Sonic Advance 3 had these hubs, which I don't think added much to the game, honestly. But when you're here, you press 1 on the numpad to swap to Blaze, and 0 to swap to Sonic. So yeah, this is a bit of a demo with some awkwardness like that in it, but that's fine. Alright. Now we're Blaze. Now we're the good character. So let's go. Oh, I do have some boost. Where did I get that from? Oh, the purple one is the speed meter, and then the other one above that is the boost meter. What's the trick button again? I think it's up on the D-pad. But yeah, so you can press up to hover like this. There's red rings hidden around the stages. This is something added in later Sonic games. I don't know. Generations had it. I'm not sure when it was first introduced. Trick. Don't know how to trick. I'll figure it out. But, yeah, I'm having a good time with this one. The play control is very smooth. Kind of reminds me of the Advance-based Flash fan game that I played last week. And that's a compliment, trust me. So yeah, you can trick when you're in certain states, like coming off a spring or something, or off other like gimmick movement bits. Oh, we have a homing attack too, cool. It's interesting how these fan games add all these mechanics that were introduced later that I'm not that familiar with. I'm sure when I revisit Generations 3DS and play Colors 3, it'll feel more natural. But yeah, we do also have the mid-air boost. Alright. Okay. This is a way of doing that lane switching grind thing, but from a side-scrolling perspective, you just press up and down to swap between the lanes. That's interesting. Yeah. Blaze with a homing attack. Has that ever happened? She's also playable in Sonic 06, which does have homing attacks. Oh gosh. Sorry. Let's do this. Yeah, and then hover. Woo! What? Fine. Anyway, this is really cute. Oh, we're in Water Palace now. Gibbon is asking if the sprite work for Blaze is custom. That's a great question. I feel like some of the maybe level tiles and stuff might have... You know, I'm not sure. Let's enjoy this music for a second. I'll just scroll down here. Okay, so on the game page on the Sage site, under Sprites, Music, and Sound Effects, Sega, Sonic Team, and Dimps are credited for the vast majority of sprites, music, and sounds. But let me see. Some other people are credited for sprites, HUD sprites, object sprites, enemy sprites, and quote-unquote various sprites. Which is a little bit vague. There's nothing about like Blaze's animation set. So, of course, in Rush Adventure, and all that, the characters are done with low poly 3D models, but you do briefly see advanced style sprite work in the end credits, including for Blaze, who wouldn't otherwise have had that kind of thing being introduced in a post-advance game. So they probably used those sprites. I'll see if I can recognize them, because I've just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... But she's walking in the ending. I don't think she has a running sprite, so that's got to be custom, right? I'm not sure. I think the only time Blaze has had a full sprite set for full animations and stuff is in Sonic Jump, or was it Sonic Dash? Jump is actually cel-shaded 3D models. Dash, I think, is what I'm thinking of. They're both mobile platformer games. Oh, what? But yeah, they're a very different style to this. They're much more high res. They have a thick black outline around them. And I'm pretty sure that the Dash sprite set is even... oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that in Dash it's not pixel art that was made that way. It's like pre-rendered models. But I'm not sure. Anyway. Nope, I don't want to do this again.
You can't escape me.
But yeah, it's very good. The sprite looks very good. I forgot about the... Yeah, the stomp move. Because it's not a part of their moveset in the Rush games, which is what I've been playing.
You can't escape me.
Gibbon says, Sega is so inconsistent with their mobile games that I tend to forget about them since they're so transient with one or two exceptions. Yeah, it's a shame. Oops.
Here goes.
Why can't I get up there? Anyway. Yeah, like I've played, what? Also, did I say Dash? Because I did not mean Dash. I meant Runners, actually. Dash is a 3D Temple Run clone. Runners is a 2D auto runner side-scroller, which is quite good. But I don't think you can play it anymore. They did release a sequel, Sonic Runners Adventure, which was pretty good. But I think Jump is still available, at least it's still playable on my phone. One day I'll figure out how to trick. Anyway. But yeah, I know what you mean. Dash is still playable along with Dash 2, which was Sonic Boom based, as I talked about last week. They're even adding new characters to Dash pretty frequently. Mostly when they've first added them to Dash 3, which is also known as Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Oh gosh, this sucks. Where's my bubble? Yeah, I died. There was no numbers over my head, but the music told me I was dying. Oh yeah, that's true as well. Given says, I have a phone with the original J2ME Sonic Jump. That is completely different from the smartphone Sonic Jump. This is a good point. This is true. Oh, can I get up before I drown? Oh, I'd like to go back down, actually, to get that bubble. Never mind. I got up. That's cool. But yeah, that's a good point. There's a mobile, old Java phone Sonic Jump that's different from the like tilt-based doodle jump style Sonic Jump that's on smartphones or was. I don't know if it still is. Although Doodle Jump was also ported to Java phones, but anyway, I think it started as a smartphone game, but I'm not sure. Looks like rings are giving me boost, which is how it works in the jet ski levels in Rush Adventure. Yeah. Drowning, I get it. It's a really fun mechanic that everybody loves. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, so the feel of this game is quite floaty. Oh, okay. And there's a lot of momentum to, or a lot of inertia to the momentum of the movement. Does that make sense? Which makes it feel classic style, which had more of those properties, but it's got the mechanics of a Rush boost game. So it's interesting in that way. It's a custom-made engine, I'm pretty sure. Yep, cool. Wait, is there a life counter? There is. Oh, I didn't even notice. But I'm running out, actually. Okay, get me up. Thank you. This is a very long level. Okay, when you're in one of those, like, jumped states, then you can do tricks by pressing up. That's how it is. But it doesn't happen very often compared to Rush and Rush Adventure, I feel. Whee! This is how I like to play advanced levels in 2 and 3 as well. As Cream is just to fly a lot. Oh gosh. I was a bit slow on the boost there. Did not expect a giant fish. Ugh. Oh, what? I was trying to save my boost and that ended up getting me hit by a bad neck. Game over. Yeah, in that incredibly long level, I got kicked out of it, so whatever, we're not doing that level. People, if you're making a modern fan game, just leave lives out of it completely, please. As a player, that is my request. Alright, where are we going? So Generations also had hub areas like this, but Advanced 3 was like the first one to do it. So what have we got? Blue Coast. I did 2 Blue Coast. There's 1 Temple Cliff, so this is it. And then after that, there's 3 more levels, so that'll be cool. Yeah, Gibbon says level design needs some work. Yeah, that's probably, as a, you know, I'm not a developer, but the way I think about it as an outsider Level design is probably the hardest thing to get right, I think. But again, who knows? Not me. Oh, wall cleaning is a mechanic apparently. And I can't like hover out of it or anything, so what? I guess I have to cling to the wall a bit longer so that I then land. What? You have so much momentum coming off that. Hold on. There's not much I can do. I can jump. Stomp. Yeah, stomping. That's cool. Like, think about it this way. I have an intuitive understanding, or I feel like I have an intuitive understanding of how making art works, making graphics works, I should say. But making good level design is something I don't even understand how you would do it well, you know? It's something that takes a lot of experience, and it's like intangible. You can't just look at it once and determine if it's good or not. Okay, that's locked up for some reason. I don't know how to open it. Oh. Okay, yes. You find the switch and that opens it. You just have to wrangle the physics of the momentum. Huh. Look at that pushing sprite. It's obviously made separately. You can see a little black outline on Blazer's sprite here, and then when you start pushing, it's a slightly different style. So I think they were made by two different people. That's what I mean. You can pick that up by just looking at it. I don't want to charge my spin dash, because this design calls for some precision right now. Yep. Those enemy sprites, by the way, they're taken straight from Sonic Rush. Whereas this environment feels a bit more like an Advance 2? Maybe 3. I'm having trouble remembering which levels are in which of the Advance games. But yeah, having these styles of sprites in an Advance environment really fits. And having new ones made for Blaze to put her in that style is really cool. I like that. So yeah. Whoa, it's the big guy. Oh, cool. In Sonic Rush, whenever you deal damage to one of those, they have an invincibility period, but with this one, not so much, and I like that. And these bits, these sort of technical platforming bits, they're very Advance 3, which was like... It was so strange playing through the Advance games all in a row, as I did recently, because Advance 1 is classic throwback through and through. Advance 2, they really kind of broke the mold and rethought... Excuse me? Okay. That's cool. I should have got that. Okay. Yeah, it feels like Dimps really rethought what Sonic could be in that, and that's where it started. And they really went further with that in Rush, but it started in Advance 2. And then Advance 3 is this sort of weird hybrid sidestep that has some of the new mechanics of 2, but also a lot of weird gimmicks that just slow you down, like auto-scrolling bits, more technical platforming stuff, more stuff that feels a bit classic. So it was kind of a hybrid of their two philosophies there, and I think worse than both as a result. As well as having other weird mechanics added on, like the tag team, or not even tag team, the partner system. Yeah, Given mentioned that the level is so long there, and yeah, I was really feeling the length there for a while. Okay, so there's only one Temple Cliff level, so we'll move on from that hub section. There's two in Luna Park, it looks like. Hang on, no. What I'm looking at is media on the page, which is links to YouTube playthroughs of the levels, I guess. It did say there were 6 levels there, and there's 6 on this list, so yeah, okay. I guess the media is accurate. Oh, we're in the carnival. Sure. Casino levels. Oh, I can walk on the sign? That's cute. Alright. What's up here? Ooh. Whoa, that's cool. What a nice little gimmick. There's nothing there, though. So, some things are a bit unfinished. Can I go back this way? No. But I can find this. So what is this? Luna Park Act 2. So there'll be a 2 and a 3 for this world. Which is fine. You can make them in that order if you decide the difficulty balance means that you should add an easier Act 1 or something. Oh yep, that's a cool gimmick. Those were originally in Rush, they're also in Rush Adventure. Ooh, I want that. Yeah. Oops. Given says, I really wonder if Advance 3 was a mandated hero's accompaniment, but it does feel sort of thrown together. Yeah, that's interesting. Because it's kind of got a hero-style team dynamic. You know what it's more like? It's more like Chaotix, actually. Which is a game that everybody forgets about, including Sega. But, yeah, thrown together is a good description of Advance 3. Like, all of its gimmicks and stuff, I feel is, like, really clumsily put together. Like, it's a messy game with a lot of stuff thrown in it, without a lot of care. No! Oh, boy.
No.
No. Wonder if that's, Erica Schroeder.
No.
Credited as Bella Hudson, who voiced Blaze up until 2009, 10-ish, when she was replaced by somebody else. I don't remember. Laura Bailey, I think? And then replaced again by Erica... a different Erica. I don't remember. I wrote it up a couple days ago. Well, these platforms are just weird.
No.
Oh god.
No.
Yes, I hoped I would be able to go this way instead. I didn't get much speed on that, but... yeah. Whoa. Okay. I missed the rings, but I got a shield. Ooh. Can't trick upwards. Gibbon says... she says, Heroes was just Chaotix again, so... good point, good point. Same plot, same end boss. Oh gosh, yeah, I didn't pick up on that. Replaces it as the team's introduction.
No.
Oh, you're kidding me. Didn't get the timing on that shield properly, but yeah. As before, I'm going to skip that level. What? It dropped me in the hub directly above the level entrance. Directly on the level entrance, which puts me directly in the level.
I got this.
That's really clumsy.
escape me.
I guess I'll just try this level again then, since I am literally unable to leave it.
No.
I tried to boost and I had no boost. Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't played Heroes. But, yeah, it's a good point. Forget it. Who needs a red ring? It's not me. This does not sound like Bella Hudson, actually. They must be taking Blaze clips from a different game. Oops. There's multiple paths through level, which is a classic Sonic thing, and by classic I do not mean capital C classic. I gotta do that all the time now. The fact that there's modern and Sonic and classic Sonic as separate entities. I mean classic as an adjective for like, yeah, whatever. Uh-oh, I'm doing this again. Oh, bugger me.
No.
Gibbon says, this level kind of sucks. I won't disagree.
No.
Oh. Oh, really?
No.
And that's game over again. So I've played more than half of the individual levels. I'll tell you what's coming up next because I'm... Oh, I can do stage select. Then I don't have to bother with this stupid hub. Good grief.
I've got this.
The like Windows error sound when you press exit is also quite something. Or when you press anything in a menu. Alright, so here you can pick any of the levels. Blue Coast Act 1, Blue Coast Act 2, Temple Cliff, Luna Park. We've done all of those now. And no, it's not the Luna Park in Sydney, they spell it differently. So left to do is Luna Park Act 3 and Sky Eden Act 1. So let's give those a go. And from stage select, that's where you can pick the character. These bios are taken straight from official materials. This is so loud. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking at that earlier. I hope I haven't been drowned out by the game this entire time. Just do a bit of adjustment. Yeah, the music was like really quiet on one screen, so I changed it then. And now it's too loud. Anyway, let's play Act 3 of whatever this was. Luna Park. Whoa, cute. Whoa, we're going backwards now. Yep, this is a hold right game. I could have jumped a couple of times there to get onto a different path. But yeah, your criticisms are noted, Gibbon. People in the comments on this entry have expressed critiques of the game, and the creator seems open to accepting those critiques, which is nice. So perhaps we may, the main creator, the one who posted it on the site anyway. So hopefully we'll see some adjustments as development continues, because I would like one of the few 2D boost style and one of the few Blaze fan game appearances to be as best as it can be. Whoa. The dynamic camera is kind of cool. Zooming in for dramatic effect. You do get parts in Rush Adventure where you get sort of blasted into the foreground or background, but it's a bit more... It's not dynamic the way these seem to be. It's more like a different level state that you travel into. Okay. Yeah. Gibbon says, I like the gimmick concepts, but again, level design needs work. And yeah, I agree with that. think that's a fair way to put it. I knew that was going to happen. Can I please get a ring? No. Lost all of them. Alright. Whoa, boy. 2 left, no rings. Let's really carefully watch this. Shield, and then act. Go. Oh. See, the boost should have an aura that kills that enemy. It definitely works that way in Rush. Probably Rush Adventure as well. Alright, what do I need to do here? Does that get me anywhere? I've defeated all the enemies now, I just need to get out. What's this one? And then that's a wall, so not that way. Ugh. I wonder where this music is from. It's quite good. I don't recognize it. So it's not from Rush or Rush Adventure. Whoa, what? Oh, speed up shoes. They're only in advance. You know, and the classic games, of course, but... This game is an interesting fusion of Rush and Advance in a lot of ways. But with maybe the dodgy level design of Advance 3. Smash, smash, smash. Alright. This is the bit where you use the boost to get through. Oh no. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, you can only trick off certain platforms, like the ones the ones that look like little diving boards. What happened to me? What the? What? Oh. Okay, cool. You have to push a direction and then press the jump button to launch out. Sorry. Ugh. I don't know what's happening. Ugh. What am I doing in this section? Ooh. So I pressed the red one, and then it wants you to press the blue one, but that just puts me in the same... Ugh, well... Okay, clearly I'm meant to go somewhere else once the red one is activated. Wait, I'm in an enemy zone. I didn't even notice that. I have to kill 6 enemies. This is strange. Oh. Hey, I finished this level. Didn't you remember when I did that? Okay. What do you got there? Whoa, fancy. We got some kind of hamper in the mail. Alright, let's try the last stage here. Sky Eden. The game page on Sage says, in brackets, very outdated. So we'll see what happens.
You can't escape me.
Oh wow, what a background. Look at that. That's incredible. I'm gonna try that alternate path. Yep. Never mind. Ugh. Ah, sorry. Forget it. Oh wow, the dragons. Yeah, that's an excellent point, Gibbon. She says, those arenas/rooms were one thing, but filling whole level chunks with that, especially in a rush-style game that doesn't care about your pitiful attempts to stop and do anything other than going fast. Yeah, that's what I love about them. But yeah, as you say, in Rush, they had those enemy rooms, but they were very small and contained. Having them fill like a huge chunk of level is a bit different. It's an attempt. It's an idea. Yep. Oh. The gotchas. I associate gotchas with more classic level design than Rush, but Rush definitely has them too. Okay. That background, that's really good. I'm very impressed with that. What was this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, I recovered. That's great. Nice. Ah! Olympics vibes. Blaze doesn't appear in Sonic games anymore, so the Olympics, Mario and Sonic Olympics games is, you know, now the haven for Blaze content, as such as it is. Sadly. Yeah, I guess she's in the mobile games or whatever. She's in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, despite not being in Sonic Forces. But Sonic Forces Speed Battle has movie characters in it too. Cross promotion. It's kind of the current Sonic game that gets continued content updates, and then Sonic Dash 1 gets like its leftovers, basically. It also Sonic Dash 1 also has weird limited time content. Actually, I think all the extra characters are limited time, but that also includes like crossover characters with other franchises. Like Pac-Man is in Sonic Dash 1, or was. Ms. Pac-Man is even in it, which is the surprising thing since she's so forbidden by Namco these days. Oops, I want that. I forget what other crossover characters are in it, but it's like stuff from not even game things. So you can dash him in this fan game, but only sometimes. Alright, you gotta dash into a bomb to smash it at that bird. I get it. And I did it once, and then the battle was over. Sometimes boss battles are too long, like in all the Rush games, or at least 1 and 2. Sometimes they're too short. But hey, I get to do it again, so that's something. Boom. Oh, what? Maybe I did do it multiple times. Could have hit the green one. Did I really do it without noticing? Wait. How many times do I need to do it? What? There's another one? So it's just timed. It literally doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Wait. Stop. Turn around. What? It wanted to force me back into the boss battle? What the hell is happening?
No.
The game crashed. Well, that's a good place to bring that one to a close. Love the concept. Bit iffy on the execution is the sum up for that one. That was Sonic and Blaze. Yeah, look forward to more development happening on that one. It is just a demo after all. But again, very happy to see Blaze and happy to see a Rush style fan game, which is all too rare. Right, so that's the first hour of the stream done, and yeah, we're about halfway through the games I had planned, judging by how long they might take. So up next is more stuff that's not quite Rush adjacent, because despite the huge list of games there, Rush and Dimps' Sonic games is not that popular a concept for fan games in the general fan game sphere. Like, a lot of that world is focused on the classic games. They're obviously also easy to make. But I picked up a few more that caught my eye for one reason or another. And the first one is this, because you play as Cream, and of course Cream was introduced in Advance 2, which is the best Advance game in my opinion, and she comes back as a support character in Rush. This is in the hacks category because it is a mod for Super Mario 64 that changes it into a Cream game. There's different versions you can get on the site here. There's links for different ones. You can apply this modifier to the PC decompiled port of Super Mario 64, but you have to compile it yourself, which is beyond me, so I just got the mod and applied it to the ROM file. There's different versions of the hack that can let you play the entire game as Cream, or just play through the new content. In this case, some of the secret levels were replaced with new stuff, and there's a version of the Super Cream 64 hack called Cream 64 Sage 2022 edition, which is just the new stuff, and that's what I'm going to play. So let's get to it. Do 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 do. There's my ROM. It recommends running it in parallel N64, which is the name of an emulator. And then I'm going to select a window that corresponds to the window that I'm playing in. Not that one. This one. Okay. Let's just start that again. It's me, Cream. Yeah. So this should be interesting. Oh, oops. Who told you to fast forward? I did not do that. Something's going wrong. Oh, I think I know what it is. My controller on Joy to Key. Let's just reboot. No, I think I have to restart the whole program. Sorry about that. Is that still working? Okay, cool. Romhack by Gamebun. So I haven't been really crediting the creators. I'll just do that real quick. We'll go back. Sonic Rush 3D is by the Sonic Rush 3D team. Specifically, oh, there's so many credits. Let's just go with the directors. Chicken Wing Johnny, Ender Electrics, and Tamsy. There's many more contributors. As for Sonic and Blaze, credits. Code. Damazine for 360 movement code. ABH for various gimmicks code. Chaos Rush for Sonic Revival engine. So that's the engine. Okay, good to know. I should have read further ahead. And there's a lot of people credited for graphics and stuff, but the sort of main creator who posted this on Sage is arcanalune. And for this one, Gamebun is the creator. In the credits, there's a lot of people for like minor stuff, but Gamebun is the main one, although it's building on work done to a Mario 64 improvement mod But then they've added the Cream and Sonic stuff on top of that. Okay, so let's give this a try. This is the version of the game that just has the new content in a minimal hub. So we'll check that out, and then if I've got a taste for it, we can maybe try the other version that has what? That has the full Mario 64 game in it as well. Welcome to Super Cream 64. This sign exists purely to act as the credits, so as not to include a huge readme in the file. Okay, so here we go. Just slow that down if you want to read it. Good luck. You can also check the page on Sage thing, Sonic Fan Games HQ. The new painting's done for the hack in counterclockwise order, starting from the entranceway. Okay. The Motherly Princess, Vanilla Stained Glass, was done by Zach113. Bombs Be Marchin'. Okay, so there's a lot of them actually. New painting art that was done for this. I guess we're not going to see it in this version, but there's even a new rendering of the opening cutscene, which has vanilla in the place of peach, and it says, "Cream, I've baked you a cake. Love your mum." Gibbon says this is very neat, and she wishes she was better at ROM hacking. Don't we all? It takes the power of 3 star rings to open this door, and that's a very Eggman type laugh there instead of Bowser. Oh, who's this OC? That's very cute. Hello, Cream. Welcome to the Sage 2022 build of Super Cream 64. This build is mainly for those who just want to experience the new levels added in the last update. You can get to these in the big paintings. If you want to experience the full changes, the regular build should also be on the Sage page. It is, and it's been updated. As mentioned before, this only has the 3 new levels, which are mainly just 8 number rings challenges, as well as the final Eggman fight. For the Neo Turf Master stage, okay, you will need the Wing Locket, whose switch is located inside White Park next to the Vanish switch. Okay, whoa, this is getting complicated. Aside from that, each level can be beaten in any order. Have fun. Thank you. All right. So as this is Mario 64, we have all our jump, punch, kick. We got long jump. Whoops. Sorry. Long jump is supposedly easier in this mod because of those changes that I mentioned. This is building on an earlier improvement mod, and that includes an improvement to the long jump code. We've also got the side jump and all that stuff, so we'll try and make use of that. Yeah, the camera button is making a weird noise, I think, sometimes. All right. So, oh, it's the large paintings, they said. So let's start with this one. That's nice. Okay. How's the volume level for this particular one? I think it looks okay, but let me know if you want me to adjust it. So here we're in a city. There's a wisp. Hello, wisp. Listen for the sounds of sweeps in the area. They seem to be attracted to the reflective number rings. So if they're nearby, so is a ring. Hello, wisp. Music used. Oh, okay, so this music's ripped from Sonic Adventure 2. Cool. Now, Cream also, of course, has the ability to fly. She doesn't do it by flapping her ears in this game, apparently, which I've just learned. She has wings that grow out of her back, but that's fine. Yeah, that's just a little fun thing because it's Cream. You don't gain that much height from it, so it's not super game-breaking. But of course, the new levels are built around it as well. It's just a nice little aid to platforming that if you ask me, Mario 64 sorely needs. I think it's an incredibly rough game that I don't find fun to play generally. So yeah, hopefully this Cream version I get a bit more out of. Yay, wall jumps. Whoa, what's this? Chaos something. The texture is so low res that it's difficult to make out. That's alright. This is built on Mario 64 after all. And this is a hack applied directly to the original ROM. So it's all still in that same engine. So there's Pocky's Theatre, Pocky's Emerald Theatre. What are some of the movies playing? 2-hour BLJ. Amazing. And it's not even 2 hours, it's 3 hours. Sonic OVA, 54 minutes. Oh, amazing. Chow in Space, which I think is a reference to a poster you see in Sonic Adventure, maybe? And Hills of St. Eggman, $1 Tuesdays are back. We've also got You, Me, and Bunny, but Bunny is spelled B-N-U-U-Y. The Bunny, Sonic 2. I don't know how long Sonic 2 is, but I assume it's that. And Pokemon 2000. Good taste. And there's posters for Sonic the Movie 2, Pokemon 2000, Yumi and Bunui. Incredible. I love these. What's this one? Unclear. Must be Barney. Who's this? Hello, friend. Oh. Hey. Very Bubsy style character. Hey, welcome to the Emerald Theater. I bet you're here to watch the re-release of Chow in Space, huh? Sadly, the last ticket just got bought by that cute little fox over there. Oh, he was so red getting them. Probably for a play date. How cute. Well, as always, my favorite movie, the Sonic OVA. Still a few tickets left if you're interested, or even the Barney. Sorbet, my Chow over there, can help you out. Have fun and enjoy the AC. Thanks. This must be Sorbet. Hello. Can I talk to Sorbet? I guess not. I can. Welcome to the Emerald Theater. I'll be handling ticket sales today. Anything you like in particular? Saying you need to save your mama from that Eggman fella. We'd love to help, but it's just us here today. Actually kind of busy today, so you gotta keep things together. You look tough, kiddo. Don't think you'll need our help. You know, I think those number rings may help you on your adventure. Go bash that egghead, little bunny. We're rooting for you. Oh, okay. B-N-U-U-Y is a common internet meme spelling. Thank you for keeping me abreast of the memes. And Gibbon also pointed out Chaos Cola. Oh, that's the up there. Chaos Cola. Well, now I can't read it. It's getting cut off by the building. The Green Hills of St. Eggman. Simple flips in 2-hour BLJ. Awesome. So that's Mario 64 stuff. I wonder if you can do a backwards long jump. I don't know how to do it. Oh! I did it my first try. Amazing. So if you do that against stairs, you build up a lot of speed. I don't know how it works exactly. So there's Chow in Space. There's the Sonic OVA. Classic stuff with Knuckles with the hat. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. Hello, Tails. I got the tickets. Just have to go ask... Whoa. Hey, Cream. Why are you all the way out here? Is Amy here with you? I wanted to go find you to see if you wanted to go see Chow in Space. It's back in theaters for a short time, and I know it's your favorite. Huh? Eggman kidnapped your mom again? Man, always busy being a jerk. I'm sure Sonic is on his way to take care of it. In the meantime, you want to go watch the movie? Bad time to ask? Yeah, of course. No need to just wait on Sonic. Good luck, Cream. Stupid, stupid. I'm supposed to be the smart one. Oh, poor Tails. Does he try? Tails is usually seen at the start of new areas, so you'll see him right away. Was that Cheese saying that last bit? I guess so. Does Tails have a crush on Cream? That's very cute. I want to look at all the signs because they're really cool. Blaze in. Oh, love it. Blaze is here. Good. Oh. Yeah, Mario 64 has this thing where you can't turn all the way around. Isn't that great? Isn't that just awesome? The soap shoes. That was a thing from, like, Adventure 2. Sonic had new shoes, and that was based on a cross-promotion with real-life shoes. Oh, it's Gardevoir. Hi. Welcome to the Adoption Center, but unfortunately we're temporarily closed while we do some cleaning up. The Vaporeon in the window escaped and left a mess all over the place. So much soggy bread. I don't get paid enough to deal with this. Come back tomorrow and please take the Wonder Bread fan. Probably some internet in-jokes that I'm not getting. But Porygon Z. That's not what Porygon Z looks like. Vaporeon, Beldum, and Excelgor. Is that Excelgor? Isn't that Zeb Striker? Whatever. Okay, dive. Yeah, we beat the Badnik. Okay. Something about playing as Cream makes Mario 64 like a million times better instantly. And it's not just the flying, but that also helps. By the way, if you do compile this in the PC port, you get like widescreen and stuff. Not for me today, but that's okay. I love platforming around a city. That's a really cool concept. You know, I was thinking that when I saw these bins earlier. I was getting a bit of Mega Man Legends vibe from them. But yeah, Gibbon was pointing out it reminds her of a Mega Man Legends town. Yeah, you don't really platform so much in Legends, but I do know what you mean with the low poly style. I have just been watching kind of Let's Plays of Mega Man Legends, so I was afraid to be that person who has only played Mega Man Legends and says, I'm getting real Mega Man Legends vibes from this. But if you say it too, then that's good. Who's this? Hey, buddy. Oh, hi. You here to jump on the vroom vrooms too? I wish. Since they closed that tunnel, it's been too quiet. Why am I jumping on moving cars? Because it's fun, that's why. This spot is a nice place to nap too. No one comes here except a worker or two, but they usually run away like a little screaming baby when they see me. Why? What do they think a tiny imp like me is going to do? I'm only a teeny bit pointy. You take it easy, good furry furball. That's cute. Nice character design. What's this sign? Cream the Rabbit. It's a description of Cream the Rabbit. Ugh, no. Wanted for being too darn cute. 1 million whatevers. There's no currency in the Sonic universe, but okay. Date of birth, none. Hair, rabbit cream. Place of birth, none. Eyes brown. Height, small. Complexion, rabbit. Weight, light. Sex, female. Build, small. Race, rabbit. Occupation, bun. Nationality, none. They don't know a lot about her, I guess. Cinea's pastries bin is down there too. I love all these sign textures and stuff. It's all very cute. I was gonna say before something. Well, nope. I'll let you know if I remember it. Okay. Planet of Chows, take back our freedom. Oh cool, you can fly out of a triple jump. So yeah, we're just looking for the number rings, which are the red coin replacement. And that's what we're doing in these levels. Oops. No! Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say. So some dialogue before indicated that Vanilla the rabbit, Cream's mother, had been kidnapped before by Eggman. This is actually reference to an earlier work by this creator. So this is not the first Cream-based Super Mario 64 ROM hack that this person had done. So you can find their earlier work somewhere, I'm sure. Not sure where. But yeah, there's an earlier version of this where I guess they made some of the engine improvements and Cream's flight and stuff like that. And then that got moved over into this new project. So there's an earlier sort of version of this. The other thing worth saying about... Oh, it's Big's flat with his own picture of himself on the wall, but all the fishing rods tips you off that it's probably Big's place. All right. So the star ring appears at the theater where that panel was. Yes, cool. So the other thing I know about this game is there's a ton of alternate costumes for Cream. Most of them, there's a lot more of them available in the PC port because I guess they had more space to put them in or whatever. I don't know how to change between them. Let's see if that's on the website. Bunch of alt outfits are available for you to choose from the very start. And on the PC version, there's more of them. And Cream's little friend Cheese, the Chow, has alts corresponding to the different costumes as well. Okay, the ability to fly, originally made for Cream 64, introduced in Chow Bandstand, and now it's finally in its intended hack. So Chow Bandstand, I guess, was the other project I was talking about. How do you change costumes? There's a big infographic of all the different costumes that there are, and labels on whether they're in the 64 version or in the PC version. But I'm not sure how to swap. Maybe you can only do it in the full game and not in the Sage version. Whatever, I don't mind playing as default Cream. She's very cute. Okay, so that's one of the red star rings achieved. Let's grab another. We'll admire the art on the way too. Some motorbugs. Some of these are like parodies of existing Mario 64 paintings with Sonic stuff added. That's cute. In fact, maybe all of them are. Alright. Level 2 in my playthrough. White Park Zone, home to one of many amusement parks, along with the annual Chow races held at the Grand Chateau. Don't worry, the Vanish and Wing Switch are still here and hard to miss. Take your time exploring the park, enjoy the music, and have fun. Thanks. Oh, it's from Puzzle Bobble 2. Oh, that's cool. I love fan games just mixing and matching music from all sorts of other games. Cream, good to see you. Any luck on finding your mum? And I haven't gotten back with Sonic either, which is strange. Glad I found that letter before calling Sonic. Maybe we can still have fun, but keep the charade. Or charade. I don't know how you got here, but look at this place. I didn't think they would be open, but we can go ride some rides and have some sweets. Maybe even just have a snowball fight. Now's another time? Right, I understand. I'll go see what I can do to help you. Maybe I can actually help it without it actually getting in the way. Need to go find Gmail. Oh boy. Gmail. Okay, there's an invisible wall. That's fine. We just want to go straight into the amusement park anyway, so cool. See if I can do a BLJ on this roller coaster. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit narrow. Okay. Oops. Well, never mind. Forget it. Can I actually throw snowballs? Probably not. So I won't be able to knock down these milk bottles. But we can climb a Ferris wheel. That's cool. There wasn't a theme park level in Mario 64, but there was one in Sunshine. And it's really annoying to get around, to be honest. But at least you have Flood there. But I do have my ears. Or wings, I guess. My Cream has wings, but whatever. It's fine. And she's falling around, extremely cute. I don't know if they do anything in gameplay. Hello. Who's this? Somebody with a cheese in their face. Cream, it's nice to see you, but strange to see you all by yourself. Is your mom around? Kidnapped, really? Alright, the party. Okay. So you're going out to go save your mum, huh? She's told me what you've done it before. I have no doubt you'll save her in no time. As for me, I wanted to take the girls to have some fun at the park. See the Chow races, and just relax in the snowy weather. When this whole mess is over, why don't you and Catalina join us? I know you can use the rest after this whole journey. Yeah, I don't know if Cream 64 is different to Super Cream 64. The description kind of implied that there might be 3 games in this little saga. I just wanted a closer look at this character, but I'm struggling with the camera controls because Mario 64 is ass. Okay. Your friends are having so much fun in the snow. You wish you could join them, but Mama is still at the castle. I hope that person enjoys being rolled up in a snowball. Come stay at the White Park Grand Chateau. We got Chow races. Oh, I think I recognize that nope. The nope is for when you try to move the camera but you're unable to for whatever reason. So there's like a really ugly sound effect for it in the original Mario 64, but I think this is Engineer's nope from Team Fortress 2 as in the famous meme. Dunk the frog. Seems the silly frog in the dunk tank. Left a sign here for anyone willing to try. Let's see. What's poppin'? Try and dunk me, brother. Good luck, it's frozen lol. Such a strange silly frog. Well, I can't throw snowballs anyway. I might be able to jump attack this target. Never mind. Can I talk to frog? Nope, can't get in the dunk tank. Oh, that's a cute character. Hello. Man, I had the perfect act planned, but this switch beat me to the whole disappearing act. Don't worry, I got a backup plan. Nothing up my sleeves and nothing under my hat. With a flick of my wrist and a tap of my shoes.
Presto.
Oh.
Majesto.
Oh gosh, it hurt me. The explosion hurt me. You've stepped on the wing locket switch. Wearing the wing locket, you can soar through the sky. Now wing lockets will pop out of all the red capsules you find. Yeah, let's save. In fact, let's save state. Nope. This one. Wrong button. What button is it? I think it's this one. Okay, cool. Retro Arch sucks. Okay, we now have the Vanish Locket as well. We've actually got one this time. Now, with the Vanish Cap in the original game, you could get through like some graded walls. Nope, not that. So what can this get us through? Oh, the ice. Yeah, that'll work. Give it a try. Yep, that's cool. Can we get through here? Yes. Alright, so there's another one in here. Cool. So that's nice. Looking forward to trying out the wing locket later. Given agrees that Retro Arch sucks, yes. And Given has been practicing Japanese on Duolingo, and holodeck just showed up as vocab. Okay. Horodeki. That's interesting. Oh. The camera is really bad in Mario 64, if you didn't know. Let's just fly out of here. Ah, didn't have the wing power. Yeah, flight is limited. Oh my gosh, the camera is so bad. Okay. Alright, let's try the backwards long jump. Ready? Oops. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Never mind. These little bite-sized levels remind me of some of Ciactro's stuff. Like I showed the sort of exploration-based bonus levels added in Tori 2. Or some of the levels in Kiwi 64. Well, I guess the bonus level in Kiwi 64. Well, they were a bit bigger. Maybe I'm thinking of MacBat 64. It's more like this, smaller scale. Yeah. So anyway, check out Ciactro. New game on the way, Super Kiwi 64. Full-scale banjo-style Kiwi game. That should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that. Can I ride this? Oh boy. Apparently not. Okay. I thought there might be a ring hidden behind the counter or something. And that's how you do a side flip. You run in one direction, push in the other, and then jump. Alright, one left. Maybe on the roof? Oh! Just made it. Aha! Nice. What a cute little level. Again. Wait, what was that? Okay, and the third level before the final Eggman confrontation, as indicated by the signpost before, is based on Neo Turf Masters, the arcade golf game. Music, Fujiyama Oriental Golf Club, Japan, Neo Turf Masters, Neo Geo. And we played a Neo Geo Pocket Color game recently. The Neo Geo was the arcade hardware that SNK made, and then the Pocket was like supposedly like a miniaturized version of it, although just in branding, I guess. Hey Cream, I'm still reeling back from that race we had. I'm glad Gmail gave me a chance to race you. The past day has been really fun, though I do feel a bit bad for taking time away from your huge adventure, but I bet you're right at the very end, aren't you? I'll be rooting for you while you take care of Eggman. I still don't know why Sonic didn't show up after I called him, but I know he would have slowed you down anyway, hahaha. You're happy that he's happy, even if he's being a bit sappy, but the smiles of your friends is just as important as saving your mum. You give him a big ol' hug and a little chew on the cheek. That'll put him in a good mood. You save your goodbyes and head out once more. Time to go and save Mama. And honestly, when this whole ordeal is completely done, taking his offer to go see Chow in space doesn't sound like a bad idea right now. That's very cute. I like the little narration there. And the Tails and Cream shipping, which is not something I've ever seen before, but I'm not that plugged into Sonic shipping, to be honest. Hello, little Goomba. Oh gosh, I was supposed to go follow that new guy up there. But he got there when I went to the bathroom, and I don't know what to do. Are Motobugs super dangerous? I've never run into one myself. Don't see much of them in the Mushroom Kingdom, but I'm just a lonely Floomba. Oh gosh. So that's a Floomba. Oh, that's a cute character too. Hey, you want to turn? Okay, I'll set up the cannon for you. So that's the Bob-omb Buddy replacement. Much more characterful, if you ask me. And yes, we'll use the wing locket just as soon as I've finished exploring this tiny little golf course. Swimming! Like a lot of 3D platformers, Mario 64 has horrible swimming. It's Vector! Hey Vector. Buddy. Hey! I didn't think to see you around here. Would you believe I'm a trainer at this joint? I get free snacks at the snack bar. And before you ask, SBO's told me everything. Charmy in here, already searching for your mum. Haven't heard back from them in a while though. Me? My job here is just to keep an eye on anything going on at this hole. There's this other guy on the third island, but he seems fine. Motobugs aside, that is. If you're gonna explore, go talk to that purple fox gal over there to ride the cannons. And don't forget your wing locket. It's a long way down, you hear, but don't worry, the death warps are set that you just land back in the castle rather than outside like before, whatever that means. Also, note that I have 100 lives. Mario 64, of course, has lives built in, but they have given us the concession of maxing out our life counter, so that's a very good thing. I already railed against life counters in video games once on this stream. Hello, cheese. Buddy. Oops. Okay, cool. Let's see if I remember how to fly in Mario 64. It's a mess, but maybe they'll have improved it in one of these mods. Oh well. Yeah, it's still bad. Oh boy. Yeah, never mind. Is the cannon pit the whole of the golf course, or is that just the tee off down there and you're supposed to go up to this flying island perhaps? Oh boy. We do not want to die. In fact, what I'll do, save my state. And it looks like there's no timer on the wing locket actually. There was definitely one on the vanish locket, but unlike the Mario wing cap, we don't seem to be limited in that way so far. So let's build up some... What? Okay, I guess there is a timer and it just ran out. Good to know. There's no music to, like, clue you in. Alright. I see a ring there. Got it. Oh, who's this? Hey, buddy. Man, I should have waited for that yellow Goomba. Lost my bowl, don't have extras, and no idea how to get down. Those lockets don't work for me. Even worse, these motor bugs just showed up. I could try and take them, but I wonder if they'll charge me for destroying company equipment. This person looks like a hedgehog, but they have a long tail. Who knows? Well, that was awesome. Do I have full health? I do. Okay, so... yeah. Oh, nuts. Try and turn around. I think you can turn faster if you hold R or something. Try that next time. Nope. I'm thinking of... what am I thinking of? Swimming controls? Banjo-Kazooie? Who knows? Alright. Well, obviously we were supposed to have them all at this point, but I'm missing one. So we gotta backtrack a bit. Just in case I die, a quick save state. Lucky I did it. So that'll boot me back here, and I've lost all my progress. Instead of losing all my progress, let's not do that. Okay, so I can just go down here. Awesome. So clearly I didn't explore somewhere. It's like I've been there and then up there, but not over there. So that's got to be it. Jeez, you're not helping. Oh. Ah. Haha. Big motor bug. Some boxes. Oh! Oh no! The big motor bug defeated whatever that other thing was. A Goomba. It's big! Secret big. Aha! I was hoping that was the case. And a yellow locket. Oh. Just a replacement for the normal things. Burp. The normal boxes in Mario 64. Whoa, that was close. I did enjoy playing as Cream in Sonic Advance 2 and 3. Gotta go here first. So I like her having her own game in this. It's really nice. And this kind of slower paced 3D platformer style really suits Cream, I think. Especially with her ear flapping ability. And having all these other characters to interact with, that's really good too. Good place to insert the OCs, and they're all cute and stuff. Nice, you got enough star rings to take on Eggman. The final fight awaits you behind that door. Good luck. Boink. Let's go. Reacting to the star ring's power, the door slowly opens to a loading zone. Oh, nice. It's Bowser, but they've changed the textures, added the mustache, so now it's a mech with Eggman sitting in it. Very cute. Don't think this will be like last time. I'm done messing around. Time to show you the real power of my genius. And your little blue friend is not here to help you this time either. I've made final modifications and can withstand 4 strikes before going down. Okay. And now we gotta do this junk 4 times apparently. Swinging them around. And then, yep, I timed it wrong, so just try again. Oh, these fights are so tedious. Did you have to make it 4 times? Really? You gotta be careful, because I think Bowser does contact damage. I'll be making use of some save states here. Ah! Can I do this? No. Never mind. Ugh. Right. Four times. Ooh, what's this? 16 by 9. Hang on. Did that work? I'm not sure how to do that in this setup. Never mind. Oh, it's just rendering it differently. It is squishing things though. I think. Yeah, it looks weird. Never mind. Oh, and this is where you switch costumes too. Alright, I'll have a look at some of those when I'm done with the fight. Oh, actually got one. Awesome. Actually, yeah. Let's change it during the fight. Now that I've done phase 1 or hit 1, a hypothetical costume for what Cream would look like in Riders. Very cute. There's a lot of waiting in this fight, so it'll give us time to admire the costume a little bit. And then you can see it in action. Oh, you're kidding. Who invented that mechanic? Alright, what else we got? Winter. Whoops. So, when I was on this menu, I changed costume, but then I also picked exit course. Very clever of me. But here's the winter costume. Extremely cute. We've got a scarf, little mittens and booties and such. Very nice. Lucky I made that safe stain, huh? Okay, what else we got? Spring. Whoa! That's interesting. Yeah, intricate little costume there. No thanks, buddy. What else do we have? Unicorn style. Oh, that's incredibly cute. I'll show off some more of these costumes as we go. And a reminder that there's many more costumes as well as cheese variants in the PC port. If you have the know-how for it. Oh, God. Have I mentioned how much I dislike this mechanic? The timing is strict. Gibbon says, I know it's supposed to be Bowser retrofitted as an Eggman robot, but it kind of looks like Bowser in a Hawaiian shirt and Groucho Marx glasses. I guess there's only so much they could do. Ugh. I was going to try a secondary grab there, but no such luck. Let's go for the closer one. Frig and frig. It's a total crapshoot. Alright, thank goodness. Okay. Vanilla. This is Cream dressed up like Vanilla, her mother. So that's an interesting concept. Or alternatively, it's a young version of Vanilla. This is Vanilla, what she looked like as a child. We've switched into Sonic music now. I know this song. Let's live and learn. Oh, Cream in a Mario outfit. That's cute. Klonoa. Oh, amazing. Look at that. And that's Klonoa 1 Klonoa as well. The superior Klonoa, if you ask me. Love that. That I think that's who created this skin. So sometimes other people contributed a skin to the project. So this is Cream dressed like Goku. Oh, which symbol is that? He has different symbols on his gi at different points of his training. Ow. Oh yeah, you can get a good look of it in the close-up. I think that's... Well, it's definitely not Kyle, and it's not... Is that... I don't know, whatever. Oh yeah. I forgot they give you rings in this fight sometimes. Cinia. So this is, I think, a U... Oh, apparently I've been told that that symbol on the back is a rabbit. So it's not one of Goku's, it's the kanji for rabbit, which I do not now remember the reading of in Japanese, but that's good to know. It's a parody of Goku's use of symbols by using the Japanese word for rabbit because it's Cream. And this one has like a pastry on her head and a cute little dress. Usagi. Oh, I knew that. I knew Usagi. Yeah. I had to be reminded, but yes, Usagi, as in Usagi Yojimbo, the comics character who is a rabbit. So this is Cream as a chef. That's incredibly cute. I haven't known any chef who actually had a big puffy hat like that. What else have we got here? Val. I don't know who Val is, but it's a fan thing. No, don't bulldoze me, bro. Nah, can't get a good look at it. Oh, that's cute. Crema Chia with a pointy hat. It's good to look at these costumes during this intense boss fight. And a little apron too. Gosh, there's so many. Oh, and that's back to default. Okay, cool. So what's our favorite out of all those? You know what? Let's go with Mini Vanilla. No, I think it looks a bit odd, actually. Especially because we're rescuing ourselves. Klonoa is extremely cute. And Klonoa is a good game, too. Oops. No! I wonder if I can use this to get over... Doesn't really help. I'll just go default. I don't mind the default Cream. Get a little what, buddy? Moving through your spine. It's not moving through your spine. That's what I said there. Yeah. I think it actually goes later than you expect. Not that much later. It's just really demanding. Is that it? Frick. I hate this fight. It's really bad. They didn't change it too much. Probably can't change it too much without some serious hacking. I can't believe they make you do it like 3 times too in the base game. Yeah. Are we done? Was that it? There's another one. Whoa. That's close. Oh. Rude. Right. Where's the bomb? There's one. Very close too. Okay. What's she saying? So long something. So long, Mr. Eggman, is what she's saying. Great. Picked it up on the last throw. No, I can't believe it. Gosh, stupid piece of junk. Defeated by a child, and a small one to boot. My worthless badniks, giving up all my star rings. What? There was more out there? That clever princess hiding more in the castle itself. Clearly I should have looked harder. You may have won this fight, but I'll be back. Just you wait and see what I'll come up with next. Sayonara, Cream the Rabbit. Just you wait. Until then, keep those processors blasting. Oh, and happy birthday. Thanks. Woo! Well, I was hoping they changed up the final fight a bit more than that, but that's fine. The original levels that are here are really cool. I liked those a lot. Yeah, and Cream's cute. So that'll do it for the new content in Super Cream 64 so far. It is labeled as complete on the Sage page, and version 4 was supposed to be the final version, although a few minor updates happened afterwards. And 4 was the version that was published on the Sage site. We will see the ending to see Vanilla restored. Good old Vanilla. Last seen in Sonic Rush in the flesh. Introduced in Advance 2 along with Cream. Seen in Advance 3's like super special ending. They mentioned Gmail a couple of times in this game's dialogue. He didn't show up, but yeah, he ends up, I guess, living with Cream and Vanilla. Doesn't really come up again.
The rings are restored and everyone is safe.
Speaking of things that don't come up again, on the right, on Vanilla's left right now is Chocola,
It's all thanks to you.
Cheese's
I'm so
brother
proud
or
of you,
sibling.
Cream. I hope you had a wonderful birthday.
You don't see Chocola very much.
Okay, everybody. We have a delicious cake to finish. For Cream.
I thought that would be a twist ending. But no, that's okay. Some dialogue suggested that maybe they were planning a surprise party for Cream or something. I thought I got that impression from somebody's text. Oh well. Oh, I see they've reskinned other things even in the base game here. So this is the credits, but with the Sonic stuff added. And you saw that hack by Gamebun, so thanks to Gamebun. awesome little hack. This is a little preview of what the game would look like in cream form. The penguin's been replaced by a big chow. That's lovely. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that, replacements. Even though the main experience will be the same if you play through the full version of the hack, you'll get a lot of fun Sonic styling to it as well as the redone secret levels. So the levels I just played through, if you play the full version of the hack, are replacing some of the secret levels in the castle. So like the aquarium and the Peach's secret slide and whatever. Whoa, what? That's weird. One of those names was... And much more, oh dear God. Yes, lots of people contributed to this in various ways. So thanks to them as well. Is that Marine? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see Marine. You never see Marine after Rush Adventure. Oh, this one's still the penguin. That's okay. Console tested by Gamebun, does not recommend it. Oh, they've changed up the little grinder to be a mecha uki or whatever. Gibbon's happy to see Marine too. I think the stream's a bit behind. I've dropped a few frames, quite a few. Sorry about that. Cheese. Cheese is amazing. Really adds to Cream's moveset in Advance 2. You can throw them around and attack, especially bosses. Now this you would not see in, in this hack, actually. It's only in the credit sequence, because like I said, the aquarium was swapped out for one of those other levels. And yep. Eggman symbol on the sub, of course. Yay! Blaze! Gmail! I hope they're in the game somewhere. Especially Blaze.
Thank you very much for this party.
Oh, it's adorable. What's the time? Well, I can keep playing. That took longer than I expected. So that's the end. Super Cream 64. Fun little ROM hack. Very well done. Yeah, this is the second last thing I had planned today, but the last one will probably be a very quick look. So this is an interesting thing that caught my eye. It's a demo of something called Sonic AM2. And the idea of this is, what if Sonic the Fighters, the fighting game on the arcade at the very end of the classic era, was a platformer or like an action adventure game instead of a fighting game. And for this version of the demo published during Sage, they've made Classic Amy the playable character. So there's other versions of it with other playable characters, I think. But anyway, this is the Amy Rose edition of Sonic AM2. Of course, AM2 is the developer of Sonic the Fighters, which is where that comes from. And the folder that this game comes in is called Sonic Amy 2. Oh, hold on. I've got to make sure I'm capturing this. What? Oh, it's playing the whole intro in the background. Yeah. Gibbon agrees. Interesting premise. Okay, is that capturing? It is. Okay. So it's just a little bit of an animation at the start. Nothing serious. Sonic AM2, Amy Rose Demo Edition. Okay. So clearly it's not in the Sonic the Fighters engine. It's a bit of a more modern game engine, but this model, this is exactly what they looked like in that arcade game. You can see every polygon on the model because the characters were quite big in the game, but they didn't have much, I don't know, polygon memory to work with or whatever. I don't know how game development works. But anyway, Amy's got a hammer, of course. You can use it to attack things. Whoa, okay. You can also use it to bounce off stuff, I think. Actually, I'm gonna check that page. Just read it a little bit more closely for a second. Disclaimer, there may be some rough spots because it's a demo. Amy is quite agile and clears fences capably. This is just a tutorial. Okay, so I read about the hammer launch, but you get it later in the game. Okay, blah, 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 blah. The story so far, largely inspired by the magical mystique of things that are unobtainable when we're younger. Two of those things for me were Sonic the Fighters and Sonic CD. This is by Robot Monkey 64, who is writing this. New of them could only play them in my imagination. So now, for better or worse, I feel motivated to try and make some sort of mashup of the two. What if 3D graphics pioneer AM2 partnered with Sega to make a supercharged platformer instead of the fighter we got? Yep. There's also a mention of Ratchet and Clank as maybe an inspiration. Jump, hammer, hold X to hammer spin, guard, and then high jump. Okay, cool. So, cool. Excuse me. Hold on. Let me see here. It's not letting me quit from the menu, so I'm just gonna have to Alt F4 and start that one again. No dramas. Robot Monkey. Okay, starting again. Hopefully that's being picked up. Oh no. Gibbon, it is not a conversion hack. It's a sort of a what if sort of alternate universe thing that inspired the creation of an original fan game in this case. So we have like an aim thing. Don't know how to throw exactly. Don't know if I maybe lock onto an enemy or something. There's also the, yep. So there's like a jumping attack you can do with the shoulder button. And then you do a slam like that. And you hold it to spin. Okay, so I think that's all the controls. Got a handle on things. Ow. Rude. You can also wall jump, so I've just done that to get up that gap. Whoop. Oh, okay. Oh no, no swimming allowed, Amy. Too bad. Oh. Okay, cool. I was not able to move, but now I can. I like this kind of style. The modern low poly thing. It kind of reminds me of that Bubsy 3D fan game where Bubsy visits the James Turrell retrospective. It's cute. Which in that case, it was riffing on Bubsy 3D's low poly assets. Specifically. And making a more modern thing with it. Step on the button, for goodness sake. Oh no, I just noticed I have a life counter. No, why? Cool. There's a setting for the camera. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Alright. What am I doing? If you do an attack, you can press the jump button twice in midair. Okay. Do a sort of roll. Ah! Sorry, struggling a bit with the camera here. Oh. There's a control thing over here. It's gone. Okay, you hit that to make it come up. Hold X to spin hammer. Uppercut. Experimental lock-on technology. Let's try that out. Uh-oh. I don't know how the lock-on works. Seems a bit experimental. I gotta invert that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, what do I actually have to do here? Buttons inside that gate. Go away, Sonny. So this button just opens those up. Oh, I see. I have to beat a certain number of them. And then that opens. Okay, now we're seeing some Sonic-isms. Half pipes and bumpers and stuff, but it's still quite combat heavy. There's even this stealth mechanic, as you can see. These robots were noticing me. Okay, tell me something. R1 also blocks stuff, but you knew that already, didn't you? Nope. You can also hit back some projectiles if you time it right. Okay, let's try and time it right. Nope, didn't get it. Never mind. Okay, what do I need to do here to get through? Amy probably needs a spin dash at some point, but she's not worried about it right now. Yeah, she doesn't often have a spin dash in games that she appears in. But if we build up a little bit of speed, might be able to get over that fence. Oops. Having a little bit of trouble with the camera. Ah, didn't get quite the momentum I wanted there. There we go. A simple wall jump will suffice. Bottom triggers. Ugh, can you please stay a little bit longer? Bottom triggers are reserved. I think I'm going too far away, and then it. Bottom triggers are reserved to Super Smash. Aim carefully and then release on the triangles line up for a hit. Huh? I don't know what that means. Whatever. Ow. Oops. Okay. Again, the 3D platformer, that's a bit like slower and more interaction-y compared to the usual fast-paced Sonic platformer. Is good for Amy with the hammer-based moveset, similar to what I was saying about Cream with those smaller levels. Oh boy. So inverting the camera makes it better to move the camera for me, but it makes it a lot harder when you go into first person. Alright, so obviously I need to hit a baddie into the button, like so. Oh, okay, I've locked on. Ugh, forget this. I'm going around. Oh, I thought I could wall jump off the tower, but I didn't make it. Never mind. Play again. Oh, that starts me back at the start. Oh well. Because we've gone kind of longer than I was expecting to, I might call this one there. There's a cute little concept. I enjoy it. But yeah, that's it for that for now. Very nice. Yeah. The camera's just a little bit awkward. Anyway. I like that. So it's part of a larger project that's ongoing. So keep an eye on that if you're interested. The final thing that caught my eye from this big list of games is actually a collection of multiple games. Yoma Jam, which was done in 2021, but they put them all together and packaged them for the 2022 Sage. And it was a game jam done by PVic and a few friends. The concept of this jam was they would be given 3 random games from a list and make something inspired by them. So, for example, mashup of Pooh with Cut the Rope. The one that first caught my eye was this Lord of the Rings one, a bit of an addendum to my previous Lord of the Rings stream, perhaps. So we'll play a little bit of that. This one looks a little bit Sonic inspired, but it talks more about Mega Man and Mario. Ironically, I got more Sonic vibes from the Mega Man game, you know, vice versa to the other one. So I'll play a little bit of that. There's also an odd SpongeBob and what else? It's a Doom mod with SpongeBob theming. So that's kind of interesting. A mix-up of Mario 2, Pizza Tower, and Freedom Planet, which is another Sonic thing, so maybe I'll try that too. And Duke Nukem inspired one, the 2D version. So I'll just play around a little bit with this because it looks cute. So there's a Game Maker. Is this Game Maker? I'll just capture that, hold on. This one? Yeah, okay. I recognize this music. Where from? I don't remember. Okay, start. How's that volume? Looks good. Yeah, I think that's okay. Seems a bit loud, but that's fine. All right, so they've given this a Sage opening thing. Bit of Donkey Kong font. I enjoy this, and yeah, it's just a fun little front end for this game collection. Let's see, which one did I say was Sonic-ish? I want to try the Lord of the Rings one. That doesn't work properly in this collection, at least on my computer, so it had a separate release on Game Jolt, so I'll try that in a little bit. Mixes Lord of the Rings, Super Mario Brothers, and Serious Sam, as well as the Lord of the Rings theme. Mega Man EXE Radio. Mixes Mega Man, Sonic.exe, and Jet Set Radio. Alright. You have my attention. I do like Jet Set Radio. Okay, it crashed. Oh no, it's running in a separate window. Hold on. I can do this. Game Maker Studio. Okay. Mega Trash EXE Radio. Okay, this actually uses a controller. I love the theme.
Welcome to the tutorial stage. Here, you will learn the basic mechanics for the game. To start, press left to go to the left, and right to go to the right. Congratulations. Seems like you've passed this part of the tutorial. Now, press the button to jump.
It's funny. Okay. So these are all a little bit memey and silly. And we've got someone talking us through this tutorial.
It is really useful to destroy your rivals.
Okay, well, yeah. These paint cans are straight out of Jet Set Radio. We're just using them to destroy enemies in Mega Man style. Oh, tutorial over. Yes, let's continue. So Sonic EXE, what is that exactly? Is that a main thing? Is that a bootleg? I don't know what that is. But clearly we've got some like Rockman X style trucks here. Do I have to hit the bass? What's going on? I can't hit it when it's in the background, maybe. But yeah, the momentum kind of feels Sonic-y. I don't know how to win right now. Is this my true enemy? No, this guy's helping me by throwing out more paint cans. So it's in the background now. It's coming through. Nope, still in the background. Oh, something hurt me. It's the rubbish bin. Go away, buddy. I'm dead. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. If I bop on this guy? There's no health bars or anything, not even for me. But my portrait in the upper left does change expression depending on how much I've been hurt, I think. Alright, I'm done with this one. Let's see what else we have in store for us in Yoma Jam. I'm not sure if there was a time frame for this. 1 month. So these games are all made in 1 month by this group, individually. Okay, when we opened this game, the launcher closed down. So I'll launch the launcher again. What's this music? Is this like Breath of the Wild or something? No. That's the window for the launcher. Oh my gosh, sorry. Where is it? That one. Okay. Alright. So the other one I wanted to look at was the Freedom Planet-ish one. So we got that. Is that capturing? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, Maroon. Early alpha. Very incomplete. There's other ones. Fall Guys, Minecraft, and No Man's Sky. Commander Nuke is just a bonus, not a combination of 3 things. Meat Mattress. Oh, wait, what's this? I have no idea. When I first launched this, there was a pop-up explaining what that screen was, but I don't remember now. Maroon. Okay, that's also opening in a separate window.
Off to visit your mother.
Okay. Capture. This one. Okay.
Well, off to visit your mother. Well, off to visit your mother. Well,
What?
off to visit your mother.
I've activated the collision viewer by mistake, and it keeps playing the same sound file
Well,
very
off to
loudly.
visit your mother. Well,
Extremely
off to
loudly, in
visit your
fact.
mother. Well, off to visit your mother.
This doesn't have the momentum that the Mega Man one did,
Well,
so I'm not really seeing that Sonic Freedom Planet inspiration so much.
your mother.
Use it in the air for a dash.
Your mother. Well, off to
Okay, so
visit
there's a
your
dash. Yep, okay.
mother. Well, off
Air dash, that's fun. I don't know this character. They look a little bit like Knuckles. Yeah, not all of the animation frames are finished. But yeah, very cute little game. It's a good start, I'll say. Is that Meta Knight? Like the original Meta Knight before he got the cool cape and stuff? In like Adventure, I want to say. Come on. Oh, I was losing health. The dash, Don't know what happened to the music. Yeah, this is quite buggy, but it's interesting. Let's finish with that now. The last one I wanted to do, which is not related to Sonic at all, but rather related to previous games I'd played, was of course the Lord of the Rings one. So I'll give that a little try. The way they explain it on here is that it's a full game, multiple locations, and accurate to the movie. So let's test that. It's NES style, obviously taking cues from Zelda 2 as well as maybe certain Mario games. And it's coded in HTML5. So the download that's in the Yomagem thing did not work for me, but here it's separately put up on Game Jolt by the creator Casanova Games. So here's the cover art, an epic for the ages. Serious Lord of the Rings bros. Let's give it a try. Play. It is capturing, right? It looks right. Yeah, it's going to have to be like this. A map of Middle-earth. Belaguer. Gabriel Casanova, thank you.
A long time ago, great elven smiths forged rings of power. 9 rings for mortal men, 7 for the dwarf lords, and 3 for the elf kings. But then the Dark Lord Sorrow learned the craft of ring making and made the master ring. 1 ring to rule them, 1 ring to find them, 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. With the power of the ring, Middle-earth was his, and no one could overcome him. As the last alliance of men and elves fell beneath his power, he did not notice a heroic shadow that slipped in. The Dark Lord was no more. The 1 ring survived, guarded by the creature Gollum at the Misty Mountains. And so, the spirit of its evil creator lived in it until an unlikely hobbit named Bilbo found the object and took it for himself.
This must be
of its immense
using non-movie
Frodo,
art sources.
It's time for you to leave the Shire. Life for you isn't as secure
No,
as
that's
it
a
once was.
screenshot from the movie.
That magical ring your uncle had is the ring of power. And with the Dark Lord,
It's also a
rising
very
once
straightforward
again,
retelling
many
of the
brave
plot.
Orcs and goblins are now looking for you. Said Gandalf, the great wizard.
Okay. Sorry I didn't hang around for that chiptune rendition of Howard Shaw's. And this is from the animated movie. The Ralph Bakshi one. Time's up, Frodo. Pack your things and get to the city of Bree. Don't know if I'd call it a city. Oh, look at that sprite. Gandalf's enormous. Of course he would be compared to a hobbit. Sorry, I don't know the keys. Okay. A and S so far. So we're going on with that. That's like a moblin from Zelda 2. A lot of stuff from Mario around as well. But it kind of works. There's a heck of a lot of orcs on the road, apparently. Ow. It's the Mario 2 life bar on the left. Or rather, I think it's the Doki Doki Panic life bar, actually. Yeah. But this is a heck of a lot better than half the Lord of the Rings bootleg games that I played on that one stream. I'll say that much. It's comparable to those, but much better. Ugh. Didn't quite make that. Yeah. They're not dropping anything. Oh well. There's like contextual health pickups. Oops. Oh, that's not good. That's Final Fantasy, isn't it? Is so floating. I'm just trying to skip some parts, but it's a little bit dangerous to do so. Apparently this is a full game. I wonder if it covers the entire trilogy. so there's clearly no time for it today, but let's at least make some progress. Anyway, I'm always enamored by the idea of game jams. I think they're very cool concepts. They inspire creativity and like rapid creation of interesting games. So having a curated collection of them with that cool front end published as part of the Sage project was a nice find. And the concept of this one of mashing up 3 separate games together, that's a really fun idea. And then adding the Lord of the Rings theme ties it into all the stuff I've been doing before. The enemy spam is getting a bit silly though. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't know what this music is from. Yeah. There's something I'm missing with these. There we go. You gotta time it really well to get a big jump, I think. You can't just hold it down the whole time. Excuse me? Oh gosh. Yeah, okay. There's some kind of timing to it. I'm not really sure what it is. Okay. Sam. That's Sonic. There's some Sonic for you. Hello, Mr. Frodo. Can I come to your adventure? Frick you, man. I'll see you at work. Ah, Mr. Frodo, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Maybe if you got rid of yours... Okay. After the really straight-laced intro, they're really throwing in a lot of jokes and stuff in the dialogue now. That's interesting as a choice. But having Sam follow you around, I like that. We're gonna gather the whole fellowship as like hangers-on for the platforming. I would absolutely love that. What a great concept. Oops. Now I'm boned. No escaping this pit. It's a Goria! I think. Oh no, those are Dairas? If I remember my Zelda 2. Which I do not remember it so well. Those are definitely moblins. Or Moriburins. Goblins of the forest. In the original Japanese. Hey Sam. Nice of you to drop in. Okay, ow. It's automatically boosting me quite high, unlike all other strings. I think this music track is from Mega Man. It sounds very Mega Man-esque. Not sure which one. And I do not have the down stab, so I can't get that key. Don't tell me we're gonna have to backtrack. This does not seem like a backtracking game. This, like, really simple right to left, left to right, Super Mario Brothers style progression did not indicate to me that we would be getting abilities and then traversing backwards to use them. That's quite loud. I'm going to turn that down. The volume writing in this stream has been too much for me at times. I apologize. Yeah, so that will have got rid of those blocks back there. So we don't have to backtrack too much. Come on. Yeah. Okay. That might be simpler than I thought, but I'll test it next time. Okay. I thought maybe you had to hold up, but that's not part of it. You have to time it right. What the heck? Alright, you press it after you hit the spring. That's the key. What do the coins even do? They're not tracking them. As far as I can tell. Okay. Well, let's see. What else do I like? The parallax scrolling. That's nice. Got those hills and clouds moving at different speeds in the background. The new Hobbit hole graphics in the foreground. It's not just all the Zelda and Mario stuff. Newly made sprites like that. And converting Zelda 2 style sprites into Lord of the Rings characters is fun. That's the Seinfeld logo. Mr. Frodo, I'm scared. Etc., etc. Mr. Frodo, am I crazy or am I so sane that I blew your mind? Okay, this is a backtracking level. It's simple backtracking though, so that's fine. You just get to a certain point, get something that opens up the way back, and then you go back. I'm just kind of hanging out to see if new characters get added to the party who then follow you around. And maybe if they make themselves useful, unlike Sam, who keeps falling in pits and getting stuck. We haven't even got to Merry and Pippin yet, so they'll probably be next. I just want to see other characters showing up in this art style. Oh boy! Oh no, don't say that. This is... Is this Shovel Knight? And how do I damage this guy? Hit him in the back? Oh boy. Yeah, I was waiting for him to calm down. Wait. I did a big jump without pressing the button. Oh, you know what? I'm exhausted. I'm gonna stop. This was kind of interesting, and it has a lot of potential. I'm curious about what happens next, but my body is unable to facilitate that. So I'm gonna stop the stream there. Thank you for joining me. That last one was Serious Lord of the Rings Brothers. And I find it extremely compelling. Why don't we look through the screenshots? Okay, yeah, so there's Aragorn and Legolas probably. That's at Caradhras and the Doors of Durin, which is nowhere near Caradhras, but okay. I know what you're saying. This is what Bree looks like. That's cute. I like the perspective tricks in the background. Oh, playable Gandalf? Nice. So yeah, pretty fascinating. What a great concept. It says it's serious, but I don't think it's so serious. I think it's a little bit silly. All right, so another reminder, all of this was part of the Sage small-time indie game development expo thing. And you can find these and many other cool, interesting games on their page at sagexpo.org. And there's also like broadcasts that were happening during the event of people playing the games and such, showing them off. So yeah, it's a really cool thing. It's over now, but the games are still all there to play and to browse through. So please do so. And there'll be more next year. Around this time, I expect. And yeah, it's a community effort with lots of passionate folks working together for the love of games and Sonic as well as other things. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to go have a lie down. Until next time, What am I doing next time? I have no idea. I haven't got anything planned, but I'll see if I can find some Sonic related thing to try out. Maybe a romhack or two. We'll see. But until then, stay safe and have a good one. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.